My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman & Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. Please subscribe to our channel. Is there an age by which a child can refuse legally to go on visitation? The quick answer is no. The statute doesn't say, okay, there's an order of visitation, but once you reach the age of 15, you get to choose. No, there's no statute that allows that. So there is no age where the child gets to say, I no longer want to have parenting time with my dad or my mom. If the child refuses to go, the remedy is to file a motion with the court and get the court's intervention. The court will find out what the problem is and all that, but make no mistake, if the court gives an order of parenting time, you as a parent have a responsibility to make sure that order is carried out, which means if your kid doesn't want to go to dad, you encourage that kid to go to dad. You talk to your lawyer and say, you know, my daughter doesn't want to go to dad. Is there something we can do? And your lawyer will tell you whether or not there's a basis for it. But the kid doesn't get to make that decision any more so than he gets to decide if he goes to school. He doesn't get to make that choice. Now, having said that, there are some practical issues. If your child doesn't want to go to you, there may be a way that you can force that. But remember, what are you doing? I mean, if you force it, it's like forcing a girl to have dinner with you. There'll be somebody occupying that seat, but it won't be very pleasant company. It's the same thing here. If you force your kid to do something and they're of that age, you know, high teens, they'd rather hang out with their friends than go with their dad, you can certainly force the issue, but the better way to do it is probably to sit down, talk to the child, find out exactly what the issue is, see if there's a way to work out the parenting time. Maybe they're okay with the parenting time if the other kid comes too. Or maybe there's some, you know, compromise to be struck. The kid doesn't want to go with you now, but is available and would like to go with you later. You know, that kind of thing. Maybe there's a way to work it out. If you want to force it, like I said, you can, but remember, there's going to be a price to pay, and there's going to be a result that comes from that, and it could be that the result that comes from that is less appealing to you than the compliance issue really is. So you have to take that into account. You're going to need some guidance on that, obviously. If you have any questions about that, reach out, and of course, we'll be happy to provide you that guidance.